guys, NSS here. Just want to go through some very brief orb introduction. Just one of my passions of something that I've enjoyed looking at. A couple of orbs from training here. Something we found, they seem to communicate to us or interact with us while we're training. I'll get into the different bits and pieces about orbs later on, at a later stage. If you look carefully, there's lots more orbs around the room. People say they can be dust particles, reflections, all sorts of things. I'll leave it for you to decide what you believe. I would expect that a few of them could be dust particles, reflections, lens, illusions, whatever you want to call them. We did our best to eliminate any possible other avenues, but obviously dust particles and things are a little bit harder to eliminate, especially in a shed. Quite interesting colour range in some of these as they come out too. It seems the colour and the pattern inside of the orbs is significant. Danny's covered in orbs here as well. I quite like the strength in these, they're quite bright. Now here we have a picture of the room after we've left it. We let the dust settle, let things cool down for a few minutes, so to speak. And I was asking if please if we could get some kind of response or some kind of evidence that they would show themselves. This came up next. I found that quite a spooky mist coming towards me and felt it go through me. Now, I don't know exactly what it was. It seemed like it may have been a spirit energy or something of the sort. Having felt it go through me, it sort of lit me up. But as this happened, I thought, well, thank you very much for coming through. Can we maybe have a group photo shoot, if everyone can come along, and we'll have a photo session. Now all these photos are taken in roughly 3-second intervals. That's how I tried to keep it steady and consistent. And the next photo, there's only some small orbs around, nothing major, but 5 seconds after that the energy came through, we've counted something like 20 odd orbs in this room, in this photo. So I asked for a group photo session and it appears I got it. We scoured these for ages trying to work out whether things like this were an orb. Obviously not, because it's just the light fitting. There's a lot of things which appear to be, when you're looking for things, they're round, they can look like all sorts, but in the end, if you look carefully, there are lots and lots of orbs in this room, some with quite nice detailed structure to them, a bit of colour, and the next photo was quite interesting as well. It was almost like they combined into this great ball of energy. It was enough structure and brightness in there, and size as well. Very interesting. We thought we would get into some meditation to try to make a better connection. Once again, lots of bright ones through here. So one by one we sat down. You can see there's quite a few over the top of 607's head. Another nice bright one on the side. Strange, you can see the structure through the background, so they're somewhat see-through. Very interesting things. Now, I'd like to get any input that you viewers may have in regards to what you think they are or what you've heard they are. I have my own understanding of what I believe they are, but that's not to say that what I think is true, that's only my understanding. nice, interesting and varying colours through these. Another nice bright one. This here, I've actually had a few photos with this very bright, what I understand to be a spirit orb, and it's not a reflection on that plastic bag in the background, which seems to be a fertiliser bag or something of the sort. But that is so bright, the energy that it must take to produce that, whatever it is, has enough energy levels or power, whatever you want to call it, to manifest in such a massive form. And a few occasions that I've come across these really bright ones, I must say it's blown my mind. And you can see in this next photo there's nothing there. Once again, we try to take roughly the same angles, the same maintaining stability of the environment while we're moving forward. And back to the beginning. So I'm hoping to have an interview down the track with a good friend of mine. We did do some communication with these things, and also to further what we've seen here, 607 and I have come across some interesting interactions with these things as far as our training sessions go, helping us with energy, helping correct our moves, weaknesses in certain parts of our bodies. We found that we've spoken about it and they seem to have helped us. The photos seem to show that as well. So there's lots more to them, and this is only, as I said, a quick overview and an introduction, and hopefully we'll speak to you all soon. Thanks, guys. Please be a balanced skeptic and do your own research. Don't take my word as truth. Do your own homework and decide for yourself what is true in your world.